Hello everyone, welcome on back to Calm's Den Farm. So today, of course, we are starting the silage, because like I've said in the past, it's kind of just one of those months where we don't have a lot of things going on. We kind of need to put something there so we can potentially make something for money-wise. So I'm probably going to rent this one here. What's the rental price of that versus this? That's 1,200. Okay, yeah. We are gonna lease this one and the front one. Yeah, that's gonna be far cheaper even with a windrow in there. We will buy one field, I'm thinking, for grass. I don't think it'll be too big of a field. I don't think it'll be too small either, if that makes any sense. Because it's almost a balance of... Oh, there we go. We don't want it too big, because then, if we don't finish it, then next month is time for, harvesting, I'm pretty sure. And plus, obviously, we only have so many money. We only have so much money. Well, we'll head over to the farm first. We have one field of our own that we will be doing. We have other grass fields, but the one is the sheep pen. That one's kind of has some grass just sitting there for sheep, and I'll pick it up as I go. I think there's one like right above it too. Same thing there. It's already been cut. I'm just slowly gonna pick it up. I don't know if we'll do 10 or not. It's gonna put us right at the very brink of what we can financially afford. It would probably put us down with rental costs. We'd have 5-10 grand. There's one right by this barn here. It's not too big, but something. It is something. Not sure if there's a gate up here. Looks like there is, yeah. Turn it on. I think we'll get a decent amount of grass from this field here. I'm planning on doing round bales for wrapped. I'll just have a baler that can wrap at the same time. I think that kind of seems the most efficient, and I think it might be the cheapest than doing square bales. We can put more in a square bale, but if it takes significantly longer or it costs more, that's not things we want to have happen. We don't want to spend too much money on this. I don't think it's going to net us that much, just because silage is kind of a low price right now. But we really don't have that many trees on this map to really do anything for forestry, so they'll do a decent amount. I'm sure we'll have to clean up some ourselves. I'm not sure if this is gonna last the whole way. This is a pretty big field, if you can't tell. Yeah, whole thing needs to be fertilized. Yeah, this is only single fertilized over here. I'm planning on maybe buying field 8, I'm thinking. I'll buy that now. For grass fields. That still puts us at a decent amount of money. So we can afford, workers soon for harvesting and stuff. We could maybe buy another one of these fields down here if we have the time. I considered 10, but that is $230,000. That would have put us right at the edge. I really don't want to put too much into loans. I know we have some money coming soon, I was just a little bit worried where we just may not have enough money, to be frank, to do all of the rentals and stuff. Actually, I think what I'll do, I'll do a real short time lapse. I'll just go around this field once, and then I'll probably grab the mower setup and just bring it to the next field. Maybe we can do a lap around, depending on how long this short time lapse is. So I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. Alright, so we're on the second field for mowing. Just do one lap around real quick. And we'll have a worker start on it, or probably finish it out, but then we'll go and rent a windrower. Do need to get one of those, and then we can start baling, of course. I don't know if we're going to go much bigger for fields, for the amount, for grass at least. Just because we still have 2 more things to do, so. Alright, we'll send them off. I don't know where they're going. Huh, okay. Well, hopefully they don't have too many troubles. They get majority of it done, hopefully, and we'll be good then, hopefully. Windrowers. I'm thinking something like this. This is the one, yeah, it goes all on to one side. And of course, we still have a baler to rent. I am thinking one of these. They're our cheapest option, and they'll do 150 for size. I did start another cotton bale for that. I didn't put it all in there just in case we don't finish it. So I'll just add it more if we'll definitely finish it or not. I think we will, but alright, so let's get this unfolded. And lower down, we'll probably do one strip around, and then go up and down the field, and we'll combine 2 then. Probably what makes the most sense. This is actually a pretty big swath. Well, it's probably not huge. It could be bigger, I'm sure, but all things considered, it's not too bad. I'm sure we'll do decent from this. It won't be huge, but I think in Monette we did, 170,000 from forestry in the 1 month. So if we can get anywhere around that would be great. I don't think we will, but just because we'll be selling at the lowest point possible. But you never know. I did look, our flatbed trailer, it can have a auto load option added to it, so I might do that for this. It might be a lot easier. Well, speaking of workers, I see the sprayer must be done. Well, this is probably the last swath, it looks like. We'll see how close they are to being done. I don't think we have any liquid fertilizer in the yard. I would think that would come up on the stock checker if it's in our liquid fertilizer silo. Get this folded up. We can head over there, check on that worker. As soon as they are done, I'll probably bring the mowers back. And that one will pick up the baler. Not doing too bad. Definitely some pieces that need to be fixed, but let's take a look here. We have 600 liters somewhere. I don't think 600 liters is going to finish that. I think 2,000 would be too much, too. For being honest. I think what I'll do, I'll buy another liquid fertilizer tank. I don't think we're going to do much more planting at this point. I think it's going to be too late, or we just don't have enough time. So hopefully we can, make use out of all of this if we can. I did say though, for a grass field, because one of the rules is if we can't just buy a field and harvest it and then sell it, we have to do something with it. Obviously on a normal cereal type crop field, where am I looking at? We can just replant it. But with grass, you're not going to replant that. It replants itself. So I think we might just fertilize it one layer. Something. Honestly, I thought I cleared out the liquid fertilizer tank at the farm. I'm not sure where the 600 liters are exactly. I thought I cleared it out, but right here is where they last were, it looks like. I'll start them off there. Alright, so they are not completely finished here. Almost, though. Yeah, this piece up here, too. I'm kind of curious on how a worker would do for windrowing, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to try that. Just because baling is something we have to do. That's not something we can have a worker help us out with or anything. That is something that we can only do. And this should be almost done. We'll get these two bigger patches. We may get that a little bit too. Get those folded back up and we will return those right away. That way we don't incur any sort of extra fees. I think I'm going to try it. with a worker. I'm not sure how this is going to work on this steep hill. At the very top, it's pretty steep there. Doesn't look like I did too bad though. I think the herbicide spraying will probably wait till next month in that field 4. Just because that's something we can start while, you know, a worker is working on harvesting in the very first soybean field way up at the top. It'd be really interesting to see what we make out of the soybeans, because that's where like all of our marbles are basically there, it seems. Looks like the fertilizer spraying must be done now. We'll go and get this little piece connected. I'm gonna have a start in here, I think, instead of up there. Oh. I think that might work out the best for us. Well, I guess we're heading back to the store with this now. I think they'll turn around and they should be able to just continue on that same swath piece. In theory, if everything goes according to plan, that's what they'll do. Alright, we're back on the farm. We'll start with this field, of course. Let the worker continue on over there. So, yep, 150. And of course we want automatic drop on. $150 seems like it might be a little small, but yeah, we're definitely gonna fill up pretty quick. 5,500 liters. Yeah, that definitely isn't that big. Might have a bale basically waiting right away. Yep. It's already 2 bales. I think I'm a little used to the 180 centimeter bales as well as like the 240s or square bales. I know these are double swathed pieces, so I'm sure that probably some of the reason why. Yeah, this seems... it's already 5 bales. This might not be too bad, actually. It's hard to say. It's just... it's one of those things where... yeah, we're going to get a lot of bales, but, you know, they're only going to be $300 per 1,000 liters. Not too bad, I guess, but... kind of surprised I haven't heard about that worker being done down there yet. Kind of figured they would be by now. How did I miss, like, all of that? Oh, did I raise this and forget about that? No, it should be down, looks like. Oh. Oh, there they are. They're done. Interesting to see how done is done. %98%. Don't you just enjoy the beeping so much? Well, it seems like we may not have enough, honestly. There is not a lot left in here. 98. Maybe we'll put 99 from this. It's only 80 liters now, actually. 99. There's 50 liters. There we go. There we go. That's like, what, 10 bales from this? Yeah. In this field, that's pretty good. I don't know what that would equate to for money-wise for silage, of course. It'll still only show up as grass. So. Alright, let's hop back into this. Looks like we have that little piece to do and maybe a little up there. Not that much, really. I realize I'm kind of making a weird swath here, but gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, to try to get it all into one big swath. I'm not sure when the bulk load of cotton will be sold, but that'll just go towards paying off loan. We do have like $1 million in loan still to pay off. We do have to make sure we pay that off by the end. We should be able to. I mean, the loan was basically taken out to buy that big field. So I'm sure it's possible. I'll try to connect this. I think I'll probably start a time lapse. We'll go ahead and do the rest of the windrowing, and then we'll just finish out the whole field for baling. So I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. Alright, so we're on the last strip for baling. Quite a bit for bales, you can see. There's all kinds of them out here. 21. Wow. Well, I think we can probably get one more bale from all these small little, pieces. After that, I don't think we have any more left. Or maybe a partial, which you can't really do partial bales for this, as far as I know, at least. If that is a thing, that would be kind of nice, actually. Looks like I missed a small little strip going back this way. I have to dodge all the bales to get there, though. $9,900. Now, there's still some small pieces out here, but so yeah, that would be what, number 34? No. Okay. So it's 33 total. Let's get all of this stuff returned. Keep looking the wrong menus. Okay, windrower, return that, and baler. Actually, we were gonna have to return the bale loader when we get an auto load one. Or we'll just get another one of it. Yeah, how many bales does that hold? 28. Well, it's 28. So that'll be 2 trips. To wherever it'll be highest priced at that time. It'll be another probably month or 2 until they are fully fermented. So we're talking, obviously it's not going to be in here, but it's $27,000 of grass. This is more than double, so. Right now it is, what, January? So we're talking March. Yeah. So it won't be a horrible price. It won't be great. But it won't be too bad, I don't think. So, well, that is everything for today. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.